Welcome. This is Wellness Wednesdays. Welcome everybody. Clarissa Leon from Health and Wellness. Welcome. This is a new series of our Wellness Wednesdays live, where we share knowledge on how to use natural solutions to promote health and well-being for body and mind. Welcome. It's nice to be back. So September is Self-Care Awareness Month, and self-care doesn't have to be extravagant, and it means different things to different people, from getting a haircut or arriving on time at appointments, or allocate time for a bath, or to read, or to do a yoga class, or might be incorporating a new simple healthy habit into your daily routine. So whatever it means to you, every little counts to start having more self-care. So in this wellness, we will touch base on sleep, because it's an important part of our self-care. We will share recent research about the importance of sleep. So the recommendation for adults is 8 hours of sleep per night. It might not surprise you, but you may be surprised by the consequences. And we are going to share tips to better your sleep routine and how to incorporate essential oils, which are safe, preventative, no side effects, no dependency. And these tips are all transferable to our kids. And we're also teaching our little ones how to help themselves with natural solutions in a positive way, so it's a skill for life. So why we sleep? Do you think you've got enough sleep the past week? Can you remember the last time you woke up without an alarm clock, feeling fresh and not needing caffeine? If the answer to these questions is no, you are not alone. So recent research about sleep that I'm about to share with you now can be found in a fantastic book called Why We Sleep, A New Science of Sleep and Dreams from Matthew Walker. So the last research is showing that routinely sleeping 6 or 7 hours a night demolishes our immune system, more than doubling the risk of cancer, disrupts our blood sugar levels so profoundly that we would be classified as pre-diabetic. Short sleep increases the likelihood of our coronary arteries becoming blocked and brittle, setting us on a path towards cardiovascular disease, stroke, and congestive heart failure. Sleep disruption further increases anxiety and depression. Sleep recalibrates our emotional brain circuit, allowing us to navigate next day social and psychological challenges with cool-headed composure. So they have discovered that during sleep, dreaming provides a consoling neurochemical bath that modifies painful memories and virtual reality space in which the brain melts past and present knowledge, inspiring creativity. That's all. It's enormous, the quantity of things our brain does while sleeping. During sleep, the body boosts our immune system, preventing infections and warding off sicknesses. Within the brain, sleep enriches a diversity of functions, including our ability to learn, memorize, and make logical decisions and choices. Sleep reforms the body's metabolic state by fine-tuning the balance of insulin and circulating glucose. If we are deprived of sleep, we lack energy the following day, and therefore we tend to eat more. So making rash decisions based on impulsivity rather than selecting the good food that is good for us. So will you be putting petrol on a diesel car and ruin your investment? Well, I don't think so, but sometimes we do that to our body. So we put the wrong fuel in our bodies and carry on thinking there will be no consequences. Sleep maintains a flourishing microbiome within our guts, which is key to reduce inflammation in the body, in the guts and in the brain, because we know the connection between the guts and the brain. So inflammation is key to reduce all sicknesses. So adequate sleep is intimately tied to the fitness of the cardiovascular system, lowering blood pressure and keeping our hearts in good conditions. So basically, all human biological functions benefit from a good night's sleep. So sleep is the single most effective thing we can do to reset our brain and our body every day. So this is self-care with big letters. So let's share some tips now, and depending on which factors you recognize or relate to you, you can pick and mix these ideas and help you with your sleep routine and make your sleep routine a bit better. And of course, this is all transferable to your kids, and we're teaching them a skill for life. So bedrooms are meant for relaxation. So don't pile up clothes to fold, paperwork to sort, clothes to sew. It will remind you of your pending list, which they're not going to be sorted or solved now, yet they stress you out. Thick curtains, eye mask, or earplugs. If you know you're going to be bothered by light, by noises, that's very important because you know what really wakes you up. Journals at the bedside table, like, it could be a post-it or just a small journal, and then you put there like a brain dump of all your worries. And so this is a very effective technique of neuro-linguistic programming. So you can do a brain dump, that's it. So you can tell your brain, shut up, back off, it's all there, I will sort it tomorrow. Yeah, that's it, and you forget about it and you go to sleep. If you exercise regularly, always do it like 4 hours before sleep, otherwise you're still kind of agitated. Less tea or coffee in the late afternoon. So I discover myself that I break down caffeine quite slowly, and so it will be out of my system after several hours. So I go for herbal drinks without caffeine in the afternoon. A good bioavailable magnesium supplement is really good to promote sleep. You're not going to eat like a ton of bananas to have enough magnesium, but it's really good and prevent cramps as well. Very, very good to go to sleep. Guided meditation from free apps like Calm or Insight Timer, or white noise, in background noise like fans or EPA filters, whatever works for you. Some people wake up in the middle of the night and they might decide to do something like staying in bed, like watch TV or doing something they love in the silence of the night. And then what message are you sending to your brain? Do something boring instead, so you're not rewarding your body for waking up. Within aromatherapy, there are many essential oils that help you induce sleep safely, naturally, without dependency. And of course, you can reuse and reapply them if you wake up in the middle of the night because you have worries, hormonal issues, it's warm, it's a hot room, or it's too cold, so you wake up, you try to reapply all these essential oils and try to go back to sleep. It will be like a virtual circle. Maybe you don't have the best night first, but if you keep going and keep going, you will set up after several days a good routine and a good night's sleep, and aiming to 8 hours to avoid all the nasty effects we mentioned at the beginning of the live. Based on experience, lavender, chamomile, spikenard and neroli are one of the most effective ones because they are calming, soothing, balancing. Of course, there are more like benzoin, which is more like a resin than an oil. It's a bit thicker, but it's amazing. It's sweet, and it's also lovely for kids because it has a chocolatey aroma. and so the kids love it, and it's very soothing and very calming, especially for the night. And you can apply this in different ways. Yeah, you can put a diffuser in your room. You can have a bath. You can have a foot bath. You can have a roller, topically apply a roller. It could be a spray on your pillow or on a tissue. It could be a night cream to put on the sole of your feet. It could be many ways you can apply essential oils. You have to find out what works for you, and it's comfortable and it's doable every night. So you can establish a routine, and it's something that you say, well, this is easy peasy, I can do it, I keep doing it. Bergamot, it's a good choice with insomnia, is linked to depression. Clary sage, a profound relaxant, really good when we have hormonal imbalances. When we have those racing thoughts and we are not getting into sleep because it doesn't stop, the tree oils, the ones that have really big deep roots, frankincense, sandalwood, vetiver. It's not a tree, it's a grass, but it has deep root system, so it functions, is fantastic. It's exceptionally good, vetiver. Ylang ylang, because it's an antidepressant. Then almost all of them you can mix and match and experiment till you find the ones that you like, the blend, it works for you, it fits your purpose. So I would love to help you find what works for you out of these balancing oils, grounding, and they're sedative. If you like to have a bath before bedtime, or for those days you're like, I have too much, then it's good to have like a warm bath and not a hot bath, because it's stimulating rather than relaxing. And then remember that oils don't mix with water, so you have to mix it with some Epsom salt or some coconut solid oil. You can buy this in Amazon, affordable. And then so you mix coconut or Epsom salt or any olive oil or sunflower carrier oil, and you put 7 drops of any of these oils, 3 to 4 for a small kid, and then when you're about to jump into the water, you mix it and jump in. It's amazing how powerful it's a bath. If you don't like a bath, you don't have a bath, or you don't have time for a bath, it could be just a foot bath, and then you put and soak your feet 15 minutes, same blends. And remember, we have 4,000 pores in the bottom of your feet, and those oils will be in your system in 20 minutes, in every single cell of your body, delivering therapeutic benefits. What I also do is, when I prepare the night creams to apply before bedtime, I usually use melissa or spikenard because they're very strong, but I added what you need to add for your specific benefits, like a bit of thyme if you want to boost your immune system, or it could be German chamomile for achy feet, swollen legs, or marjoram, or it could be Palo Santo to reduce anxious feeling. So you have more than one benefit in one go, in just one cream. I like, for example, lavender, petitgrain, and Roman chamomile, or it could be like vetiver, black pepper, lemongrass. So it's for the muscles, for achy muscles and relaxation. Super. It's a luxury smell. Ylang ylang and bergamot, more adult, flowerish smell. But I think that you can combine any of these in the form that you think it's best for you, even it's a drop on a pillow, or a spray, or a roller, or a bath oil an essential oil for your body, so you can do like an oil for massage or for your feet. Many ways that you can apply topically or through the respiration, breathing, diffusing, and everything will be within your body in 20 minutes, delivering the health benefits that you look for. So I trust you found this information useful. Remember, all human biological functions benefit from a good night's sleep. Sleep is the single most effective thing that you can do to reset your brain and body every day. It's self-care with big letters. All this information that I shared will be in the blog in Clarissa Leon website for the people that prefer to read. If you want to start using, or you are already using essential oils and want to learn more, I encourage you to explore my expanded website and discover how we can work together, because I would love to help you mix and match and find what works for you. Prioritizing good sleep is good self-love. So see you in our next Wellness Wednesday for more tips and knowledge on how to use natural solutions which are powerful and natural to help you promote health and well-being for body and mind. Thanks for listening, everybody. Thank you so much. Bye.